Well, hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Portable. This time, we are going to be doing the full moon event. As you can see up in the top right corner, it says full moon in one day. I don't think we have much to do today. I would get coffee if you need to get charm. Maybe study if you need your academics. I don't need any of those things, so there. You recall the story you heard at the outskirts of the station. You decide to ask the teacher about the missing girl Fuka Yamagishi today. It's time to find out some information. Gekkoukan High School, faculty office. You came to ask Mr. Ikoda about Fuka Yamagishi's disappearance. Someone is already at Mr. Ikoda's desk. It's Mitsuru and another student.
Oh, Mitsuru-senpai. Why are you here?
Same reason as you. Mr. Ikoda, I'm here to ask you about a student named Fuka Yamagishi.
No! I never thought it'd turn out like this. Fuka. Wait, you're that girl.
What did you do to Yamagishi?
Hold on, Mitsuru. This isn't an interrogation.
Well, it is now.
Natsuki, you don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You wouldn't want to give her the wrong idea.
Fuka, she always looked so frazzled whenever I gave her a hard time. And then I realized she's an honor student, but deep inside, she's just the same as us. I knew exactly which buttons to push. We were just messing with her that day, too. May 29th. We took Fuka to the gym and locked the door from the outside.
What? You locked her in?
Yeah, it's a little messed up. So,
That night, Maki returned to school alone. She was afraid we'd get in trouble if Fuka committed suicide.
what the hell's wrong with you? So you knew.
But she never came back. And the next morning...
Yeah, literally, like, she locked Fuka in. They were just like, oh, we don't want her to, like, off herself. That's
she was
so
found
messed
lying
up.
on the ground by the gate. I went to the gym to let Fuka out, but the door was still locked. So I opened it and went inside, but she wasn't there.
Now, we all know what happens
We all
to
freaked out.
the school
Starting that night, we went out looking for her.
at night.
But every night, another one of us went missing, and they each ended up like Maki.
I see. By the way, Mr. Ikoda, all this time, you've attributed Yamagishi's absences to illness. But in reality, she was missing. You must have been aware of that. What was your intention?
What was your intention?
I was thinking of the students, of course.
No, his own ass.
You children may not understand, but we have to consider the future of everyone affected.
You mean you chose not to report this to the police for the good of the class?
It was in her best interest. I wouldn't want her records to be stained by something like this. Her parents agree.
What records?
So, to protect your career, you ignored your responsibility as a teacher. How despicable.
I didn't. I was just,
About your friends. Did you notice anything unusual before the incidents? Anything at all?
They all heard a voice. A creepy voice. Right before each of them went missing. They said it was calling their name.
Oh, man.
Oh, Senpai, could it be?
It's ghosts.
It's them. No doubt about it. Until now, there was no way of knowing how or why some people are conscious during the dark hour. But it's the voice. It draws them in. It's not a random phenomenon. This whole thing has made me realize they're clearly targeting humans.
Why are we talking about this right here?
Shadows are the enemy of mankind.
This is uncomfortable.
Stay at our dorm tonight. It's the safest place. If you hear the voice, tell us immediately. And don't leave the room no matter what. If you can do that much, you should be okay. Don't worry. Yamagishi should be all right as well.
Fuka.
Iori and Takeba too.
What's up?
We'll meet after school in the student council room to discuss tonight's operation.
Seriously, we're talking about this right in front of everybody.
Tonight?
We're going to rescue Yamagishi. If my guess is right, she's still inside the school.
Understood.
Okay. Gekkokan High School Student Council room. Everyone gathered is wearing a stern face.
Tonight, we will infiltrate the campus. Our objective is to rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
I don't get it. Is Fuka inside the school somewhere?
And why at night?
Think about
at
it,
midnight,
you
this
idiots.
place turns into...
Exactly. That's how Yamagishi wandered into Tartarus.
Then, ever since Fuka got locked in the gym, she's been stuck there?
That's correct.
But that was 10 days ago. That means...
Not necessarily. We can't jump to conclusions. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour. So what about the rest of the day?
Now that you mention it...
This is only a theory, but I think time may function differently with respect to Tartarus. So, even though it's been 10 days for us, perhaps only 10 hours have passed for her. It's possible she's still alive.
Wow, you think so? But the dark hour is pretty brutal. We could barely handle an hour. How's she gonna last 10?
That's true. And even if she's still alive, we might not be able to get to her.
Are you just gonna let her die then?
No, no.
I have an idea. Let's try to enter Tartarus exactly how Fuka did. We'll go to the gym and wait for midnight. That's the quickest way.
Is that really gonna work?
Honestly, I have reservations. If something goes wrong, you could all end up lost in Tartarus too. But
I won't stand by and do nothing if there's a chance we can save her. I'd never forgive myself. If you guys don't want to go, then I'll go by myself.
Settle.
Senpai?
all right. We're aware of the risks, but we can't just leave her there.
I agree. And we won't know until we try.
Cool. We get to sneak into the school.
Junpei.
In that case, I know just what to do.
Huh?
The dormitory command room. Everyone is ready to go rescue Fuka Yamagishi.
This is a bit worrisome. I can't get a hold of the chairman.
I guess we can handle it ourselves.
There's one problem, though. Without the chairman's help, I'm not sure how we can get inside the school.
No need to worry. I've got it all set to go.
Set to go? An explosive? All right, I'll let you handle
Bomb?
this.
No.
We don't have time to waste. Let's go.
He has a key. Or he just left the door unlocked.
An explosive? For real?
Nah. All I did was unlock a door.
Gekkokan High School, second floor.
See? We got in no problem. Man, I'm a genius.
Is that really something to brag about?
I don't know.
So you unlocked it earlier. Très bien.
We. No time for compliments. Let's go.
What's the big deal, anyway?
Trey Ben? What is that, French?
Yes, it is.
Lousy seniors and their lousy French.
Classroom 2F.
Can we turn on the lights?
No.
Oh, you scared?
No! Stupid.
Stop calling me that!
Quiet. It's better if we leave them off. They cut the power at night anyway.
Why?
I don't like sneaking around.
God, it sounds like Gale from
First, we
Baldur's
have to
Gate 3,
find the key to
Jesus.
the gym. Akihiko and I will check the janitor's room. You three check the faculty office. After that, we'll meet in the main hallway. Got it?
Okay.
The faculty office, huh? Hey, maybe we'll find some test questions.
Maybe I should go to the faculty office too. It sounds interesting.
Are you planning something unscrupulous under my supervision?
No.
If so, then expect to be severely punished.
It was a joke. I'd never do something like that.
All I meant by interesting was that there's a higher chance of finding the key there.
Enough with the excuses. Let's go to the janitor's room. Iori, you're coming with us.
Ha ha.
All right, let's get this over with.
Okay, yeah, we get stuck with Yukari this time, so, which is, cool. Oh, sorry, we need to go this way? Entrance hall.
Do you hear that?
The footsteps are getting closer.
There's someone else here?
A security guard, probably?
Anyways, let's hide.
The two of you hid behind a pillar. The footsteps faded away.
It's just a security guard.
Let's hurry.
I know. My cell phone? Why now?
Why didn't you mute it?
Oh, figures. It's spam. Ugh, sorry about that. It took me by surprise.
I don't know. I'm gonna say you were so cute.
Huh? It's not funny.
I love it. All right, so I think we need to go this way, take it to the faculty office, and the faculty office is right here. No one seems to be in the office at the moment. Let's go ahead and enter. Faculty office. The two of you searched for the key.
No. It's so dark. I can barely read these. What does it say on this one?
Jim.
Really? Let me see.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is it. Mind if we borrow this?
Who are you asking? Obtain gym key.
Okay, let's go. We're supposed to meet them in the main hallway.
Could have said morgue. Nah, I want to get going here on the story. Mitsuru and the others were already waiting at the entrance hall.
Did you find a key?
Yes.
Sure did.
You know, I heard a scream that sounded kind of familiar.
What?
What? You actually did? I was just kidding.
You want to make something of it?
Keep it down.
We'll divide into teams again. 3 of you will enter Tartarus, and 1 of you will remain outside with me. Once the dark hour has begun, I'll determine Yamagishi's position.
I'll go. You should come too. You can take the lead, like always.
Then I'll be the third.
Wait a second. Remember how I accidentally screwed up on the monorail?
Accidentally?
Give me a chance to make up for that.
Oh, come on. It's not always about you. Besides, you didn't accidentally screw up.
Thank you.
All right, Junpei, we'll give you another shot.
Sweet, thanks.
Seriously?
What's wrong, Yukari? You don't want to stay behind with Mitsuru?
No, it's fine.
It's almost time.
Let's go.
Okay. So off we go to the gym. Meanwhile, in a vacant room at the dormitory.
I'm all alone after all. Fuka. Huh? No! No! I don't want to hear this! Calling me. I have to go. Tell her I'm sorry. Fuka.
That's creepy. Inside the school, which has become Tartarus during the dark hour, Yukari and Mitsuru are waiting at the entrance.
We still haven't heard back from them. The transceiver's sensitivity is set to high, too.
Oh, yeah. That girl, Natsuki? I hope she's okay at the dorm.
Unfortunately, no place is completely safe in the dark hour. But we couldn't possibly bring her here, and one of us staying behind was out of the question.
Yeah, I guess so. But we're all here for Fuka's sake.
Yeah.
This is Mitsuru. I've confirmed your position. You're higher up than I expected. You're barely in communication range. Is everyone all right? Akihiko! Come in, Akihiko!
Is he out of range? I'm starting to get worried.
It seems you were unconscious. You appear to be inside Tartarus. But you don't see Akihiko or Junpei. You can't hear Mitsuru either.
Are you awake?
How?
This is the first time we've spoken outside of your room.
Creepy. Now, why are you here?
I told you, remember? I'm always with you. But we don't have much time to talk. Tonight, there is more than one ordeal you must face. You should hurry. She's waiting for you. You guys will need her. Okay then. I hope we can speak again.
Creepy. Okay, mysterious boy disappeared. Yes, he did. And we are inside Tartarus. Communication is breaking up. Are you alright? Distance too far. Can't provide backup. You got from Aki. Communication has been lost. Okay, so we're basically, okay, I just wanted to make sure I had the buttons. We can go into combat with things. I don't think we're gonna really need to. Okay, I want this. Thanks. Snufsel, okay. Yeah, these battles are gonna be pretty easy, even if we do Akihiko and aren't this floor. Who's there? Are you human? Communication has been lost. Though that shadow is definitely after me. We can basically avoid most of the shadows in this area, and that's what I'm gonna do because I just want to get moving on. Communication is breaking up. What's your current locate? Reply and meet. Where am I? Why am I here? Please answer me. Communication has been lost. I love that. That's almost as good as, you should leave him alone. Alright. Communication is breaking up. Can you hear me? Please answer. Is someone there? Please answer me. Communication has been lost. Hello, random item. With Lucifer, since we are on New Game Plus and I already pulled Lucifer, we would be fine in all of these battles, by the way. Hey, there's you two.
Hey, here he is. Man, we were worried about you.
I don't think we should enter Tartarus this way again.
No shit.
Oh yeah, did you hear a voice while you were in here? Kinda like...
Who is this? Are you human?
That's it! That's the voice! It sounded like it came from behind us.
Ah, a girl is looking your way from the shadows.
Are
Please
you
get out
Fuka
of the shadows.
Yamagishi?
Yes.
Wow, you're alive! That's awesome! Never fear, Junpei's here.
I'm glad you're okay. Come with us.
Thank you so much.
Looks like we made the right decision. I'll see if I can contact Mitsuru.
Where are we? I was at school, and then...
Well, it's a long story. I'll explain after we get out of here.
Mitsuru, can you hear me? No good. All I hear is static.
Oh yeah, are you hurt? Have you run into any monsters?
So there are strange creatures in here then. I've managed to avoid them so far.
Are you serious? How's that possible?
It's hard to describe, but I can sort of tell where they are.
What do you mean? Are you psychic?
She has the same power as Mitsuru. Maybe even stronger.
Woo!
Since Mitsuru's persona is more battle-oriented.
Persona?
Hang on to this.
Akihiko gave Fuka an evoker.
But this is...
Think of it as a lucky charm. It's not really a gun.
Okay.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I would be confused as hell too. How? How do we get out? Inside Tartarus at a hallway with a view outside.
Whoa, check out the moon. I've never seen it so bright.
Some research indicates that the shadows are affected by the phases of the moon. Of course, the same can be said for humans.
I think they largely got rid of the moon phase stuff in Persona 4 and 5, but they sure didn't get rid of it in the Shin Megami Tensei series.
That would explain Yukatan's mood swings.
Subtle.
Hey, wasn't it a full moon the night we went to the monorail?
Yes, it was.
Was it?
I think so. Why?
Hey, did you see the moon on the night the dorm was attacked, back in April?
It was a full moon. It was full.
Today is the 8th. The monorail incident happened last month around the same time. And the assault on the dorm was a month before that. They were all during a full moon. Mitsuru, are you there?
Shadows!
Hey, can you hear me? Mitsuru, come in.
Be careful!
Mitsuru? Mitsuru!
What is this thing? It's much bigger than the others, and it's attacking someone.
Damn it!
What's going on?
It's one of them. If my guess is right, they come every full moon. We have to hurry.
Hey, wait for me!
Meanwhile, at the entrance of Tartarus, Mitsuru and Yukari are having trouble against the giant shadows that suddenly appeared.
What's going on? Nothing's working.
Oh, I guess we found a
Mitsuru!
way out.
What in the world?
Akihiko-senpai, we gotta distract those shadows somehow.
I know just how to do it. Hey! If it's a fight you want, we'll give it to you!
Be careful. Normal attacks won't work on these shadows.
Someone entered the lobby from outside Tartarus.
Fuka.
Why are you here?
Moriyama-san? Please, get out of here! It's dangerous!
I wanted to tell you I'm sorry.
Hey, look out!
Moriyama-san! I need to protect her.
Fuka put the gun to her temple. It's an evoker. Not a gun.
Fuka-san?
A persona?
I can see. I can sense these monsters' weaknesses somehow.
Just as I thought. Mitsuru, let her take your place. We'll take care of this.
Okay, so we've done this battle before. One is weak to physical, one is weak to magic, blah, blah, blah. In order to figure that
I'll
out,
try and find out the enemy's weakness. Just let me know when.
in order to figure that out, you just gotta scan them.
Okay, just give me some
the big
time.
thing here is I'm gonna use an almighty attack, and that should pretty much solve this problem. Because they're both weak. They're not weak, but they are, neither of them are strong against almighty. They cannot block almighty.
That
There are
enemy seems to be
monsters
getting weaker.
that do that. Really? Okay, so no, he's magic right now. Oh no!
It has
Akihiko,
mo-
you idiot!
I didn't know I had this kind of power.
What was that? Anyway, I didn't realize he was gonna stay up after all of that. Just like what, 1 hit point? He really did just have like.
That was amazing.
I don't know how I feel about that. Thanks. Anyway, we get a good level up. I forgot to change Akihiko to direct commands, which is why he was pulling that crap. It's fine.
Are there more of them?
I hope not.
Don't worry, it's over.
Fuka,
Are you all right?
yeah.
Thank goodness.
Fuka fell unconscious.
Fuka?
It's all right. She's just exhausted.
She's all right. No.
Fuka? Fuka,
Where did these two shadows come from?
From somewhere outside of Tartarus, just like before.
I see.
What are we gonna do about Natsuki? She saw the dark hour and the shadows.
Don't worry, she's not like us, so she won't remember any of it. The good news is, she didn't fall victim to the shadows, even though she obviously heard their call. She should be safe from now on.
But that means she'll forget Fuka saved her life, right? That doesn't seem fair.
Actually, I don't think it'll matter.
I'm sorry, Fuka. I'm so sorry.
Kind of like.
I think she's learned her lesson.
Yeah, I think an emotional change has happened.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so we did it. It wasn't easy, but well, yes, it was. But you managed to rescue Fuka. You wonder about the mysterious boy who appeared again. His warnings seem to be more than just dreams. You're too exhausted to make any sense of it right now. You decide to rest as soon as you get back to the dorm. Okay, so class has ended for today and we are free. What are you guys talking about? Well, I've checked out all the girls and man, there are some hotties at this school. Rumors suck, man. That one about the girl who collapsed is already all over school. I hope no one spreads any rumors about me. Huh. Y'all are weird. Anyway, we're gonna be, actually, go back inside. We're gonna hang out with Kazushi today. Is it Kazushi? I don't know. We're gonna hang out with Kaz today. I wanted to check something. I don't remember what it was. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just hang out with Kaz today since we have a little bit of extra time. Let's go ahead and head to practice. Gekkoukan High School Gymnasium. The Kendo team is giving it everything they've got. The workout is tough, but fun. You don't see Kazushi. After finishing the training, you decide to go back to the dorm. Gekkoukan High School, in the front gate. In front of the gate, not in the front gate. Hey, Makoto. Well, what's up? I was just gonna sneak into practice. Where'd you go? My mom kept bugging me, so Kazushi seems troubled. I went to the hospital. After I told her about my knee, she insisted. She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do. You wanna say that sucks? Doesn't it? My mom, the rest of the team. Why does everyone have to be like that? Kazushi seems satisfied. It gets annoying when everyone around you is so nosy, huh? Today they took x-rays. They'll tell me the results later. I don't know why they couldn't have told me today. Because you have to have a doctor look at them and they're probably busy. Oh hey, don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital, alright? I'm counting on you, Makoto. I'm always asking you to keep quiet. Sorry about that. Kazushi seems to be appreciative. Your relationship is stronger now. For the record, yes, if you do have pain like that, you need to go see someone because you can do some serious damage and the damage does not heal on its own. Alright, today the doctor told me to take it easy, but let's get to practice. Wait a minute, since you're leaving, that means practice is over. Oh well, I guess I have to go home today. Later, Makoto. Kazushi has left. You decide to go back to the dorm. And trust me, especially if it's something as bad as if your knee. Mitsuru-senpai and Akihiko-senpai are going to the hospital to see Fuka today. I wonder how she's doing. Oh, by the way, Ikutsuki-san told me that the antique shop in Polonia Mall is open now. Maybe we should go check it out sometime. When we're going to, because we do want to get the main character's ultimate weapon, which we should be able, I think we can still do the tutorial, so we can just immediately do that. But yeah, like, I don't know. Anyway, enough lecturing. That was the Third Ordeal, so next time we're gonna go back into doing social links. We've got a whole bunch of social links coming up for a little bit. I think we're gonna be working on Kazushi some more. We're gonna find out how that date went with, who was that? Which one was that? Where is... So we didn't do the transfer student. Oh, the magician one. We're gonna be doing that with, you know, the fact that he asked out a teacher. We're gonna be finding out how that went. So I will see you guys next time.